So in the last lesson, we had said that the emphasizer min can only appear in negated sentences, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in this lesson, we're going to expand that definition and say that the emphasizer min can also appear in question sentences.
Okay.
Because it can. So it'll appear specifically in question sentences that begin with one of these three question words. So either hal, right? Hal plus the emphasizer min, which translates as, are there any somethings at all?
Mm-hmm.
Or it can appear in sentences that start with the question word kam, which means how many. Or it can appear in sentences that start with ka'ayin, which also mean how many. Ka'ayin and ken are. So ka'ayin is just a more emphasized version of kam.
Okay, so kem min is emphasized because of the min, but ka'ayin min is like super duper emphasized.
It's double emphasized, right? Because there's an emphasizer min plus ka'ayin is a more emphasized. So we could say how many with a question mark and an exclamation mark. Okay. And the emphasizer min is specifically used in rhetorical questions, right? So not literal questions, but questions that are meant to make the person think. So, for example, if someone was, if your kid took your card and was spending all your money, you say, how much money do you think I have? Right? You're not actually asking them that. You're trying to make them think about their spending habits.
Okay.
Right? So it's used in those kinds of questions, right? Rhetorical questions.
Gotcha.
So here are some examples from the Quran. We have كم من فئة قليلة غلبت فئة كثيرة بإذن الله, translating as how many small armies defeated large armies by the permission of Allah.
Okay.
Right? And it's not a literal question here. Again, it's a rhetorical question, right? And it's kind of used in this case as encouragement, right, to the believers.
Okay, so I got it.
Yeah, and there isn't really a good way to capture the emphasis in this question, right?
Yeah, I guess only adding exclamation marks or question marks.
Right. Yeah.
Or bold star, underline.
Sure. I mean, as long as you know that there's emphasis there, you're not a translator, right? So the goal is to just understand that there's emphasis there. Okay. Here's another example. وَكَأَيٍّ مِّنْ آيَةٍ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ يَمُرُّونَ عَلَيْهَا وَهُمْ عَنْهَا مُعْرِضُونَ, translating as, how many miracles are there in the skies and the earth that they pass by and give no heed to or pay no attention to? Again, it's a rhetorical question.
It's not asking like, oh, there are 52 miracles.
Exactly. It's not asking for a number. It's just saying, basically, look at how many miracles there are in the skies and the earth, and they just pass by them and don't pay attention to them. Okay. And then, قُلْ هَلْ مِنْ خَالِقٍ غَيْرُ اللَّهِ يَرْزُقُكُم مِّنَ السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ. Say, is there any creator other than Allah who provides for you in the skies and the earth? Again, another rhetorical question.
Yeah, you're not supposed to answer yes or no.
Yeah, you're not supposed to answer yes or no. In this case, we could actually incorporate it into the translation. We could say, is there any creator at all?
Okay.
Right, other than Allah.
Okay.
Who provides for you. So we could capture it there. So we clear on the emphasizer min in question sentences.
It appears in sentences with hal, kam, or ka'ayin. And it emphasizes them. And yeah, it's used rhetorically, not as an actual question.
Exactly.